Go. So this is how I do roast nuts. These are raw peanuts. You want to get raw nuts because you're roasting them yourself. And the reason I do this is because often when you buy raw nuts, they are roasted with peanut oil or something else that is not healthy. I'm just going to dump this.
Canola oil.
Yeah, canola oil. But when you roast them yourself, you can choose what oil to use, and you can make your own. This is like a nut mix. So these are cashews and peanuts, and then I'm gonna bulk it up with coconut. It's just shredded coconut that is unsweetened, because, you know, nuts do have a little bit of carbs in them, and coconut just helps with that. So then I use coconut oil as the oil, and I just drizzle it, not very much, just a little bit, and then we'll mix it up in a little bit. And today I'm gonna make sweet and spicy roasted nuts mix. So this is sweet blend, which I made myself. It's just a mixture of erythritol, xylitol, and stevia. And I am using quite a bit. And then I use cinnamon. Cinnamon is really delicious, and it helps to control your blood sugar. Not proven, but you know.
It's kind of proven.
Sort of. And then this is ground ginger. So that adds a nice spicy flavor. It's kind of similar to a shrinker now that I think about it. It's that kind of flavor profile. So then I have some cayenne pepper, and I'm going to do a little bit, because it's not supposed to be spicy. It's just to have a little bit of extra. And then since this doesn't have any salt, because these are raw nuts, I'm gonna sprinkle some salt. And then we're just gonna mix it all up and taste it and see if it needs anything else. You can see that the coconut is already getting darker from the cinnamon. And you really want the coconut oil to be spread evenly through the whole thing. And I should mention that I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. Okay. So now I'm gonna taste it. I'll just take a little. Okay, tastes good. They're looking a little dry, so I'm gonna add some more coconut oil. And you can do this with any kind of flavorings you like. I really like cinnamon, so I'll do cinnamon sugar, or you could also add some like extracts, like caramel extract, and then you have caramel trail mix. I also do it with a bunch of different types of nuts. So I've done walnuts, almonds, anything that you can buy raw nuts, you can do this. Or I also really like using flaked coconut. That has it like stays together better than the shredded. Okay, and now I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 for, I'm gonna check it at 20 minutes and then check it every 5 minutes afterwards until it's nice and golden brown. Okay, here it is. I ended up turning the oven down to 325 halfway through, and it cooked for a total time of like 20 minutes. So you can see that the cashews are really kind of dark. The peanuts are still light, but that's okay. It's golden. And the coconut did get darker. And it looks kind of like it's burnt, but it's not.
Yeah, it's freaking delicious.
Yeah, it just gets toasted. So, and things crisp up as they cool down. So they're still a little bit warm, so they're not quite as crunchy as they will become. And I make this whole jar, and it lasts, if I only eat it, like a week and a half, but you know, other people will snack on it, so. And that's how I make mixed nuts as a snack for my week.